What's up, guys? Rideshare guy here, and today I've got a video for you about should I hold out for a bigger sign up bonus with Uber and Lyft? Now, obviously, sign up bonuses are a big topic because there's big money involved, right? And if you guys have been around for a while, you know that Uber and Lyft have offered some pretty big bonuses. And if you guys are new drivers or considering driver, you may have seen advertisements or blog posts or anything like that about some pretty big bonuses. So the thing that's really important and kind of what I hear is basically these bonuses are always fluctuating, right? When it comes to sign up bonuses, the amounts are always changing. It's not, the information is sometimes hard to get. And obviously people want to get as much as they can if they're going to sign up for a certain service, right? If I'm going to go drive for Uber, I might as well get the biggest sign up bonus possible. So the first thing you have to understand is I'll give you guys a quick history and a brief overview of sign up bonuses since I actually signed up for Lyft May 2014 without a sign up bonus, right? I didn't even know what I was doing. I just signed up and started driving and checking it out, right? But quickly after, Uber offered this $500 bonus that's still in existence today for Lyft drivers. So all I had to do was do one ride with Uber, sign up with Uber and do one ride, and I got $500. And that's kind of when I realized the power. Hey, these bonuses are real. They are paying them out. Now the pay after you get signed up and started isn't going to match those sign up bonuses, obviously, but if you're out there and you're considering, I mean, there's a lot of money at stake in some of these cities. I'm talking to drivers who are getting $1,000 bonuses with Lyft, and then 500 is switching to Uber. And before you know it, they're making, $1,500 in just a couple weeks of work. So obviously that's not something you can maintain, but there is a lot of money at stake. And over a year and a half ago, right, these bonuses were pretty high. And that's when I signed up and got started. But when I signed up, I figured that, hey, all right, these guys are spending a lot of money on recruiting drivers. Things are going to be trending down, right? Bonuses are going to be going away. And I'll tell you guys, I was super wrong. I was completely wrong. If anything, in the past year and a half, bonuses have headed up. They've skyrocketed, right? Uber was always the king of bonuses, offering hundreds of dollars, 500, but in the past few months, Lyft has actually been offering significantly more in many of its top markets. And so I guess if you guys are out there considering, should you hold out for a bigger sign-up bonus, my general advice when it comes to sign-up bonuses is sign up for Lyft first. The reason why I think Lyft is a good starting point is because it's not as busy as Uber, but when you're first getting started, you don't need a ride request every 2 minutes, right? You're kind of getting the hang of things, checking out, seeing if you even like it. And the other thing is that Lyft tends to have bigger bonuses right now. So if you go and check, you might be able to find a bigger bonus for Lyft. And the biggest thing is why you should do Lyft first is once you do Lyft first, you're now eligible for the Uber $500 bonus. And this is a promotion they've been running for a couple years now. And even today, you can go out, sign up to be a Lyft driver today. And it's not eligible in every single market for this bonus, but almost all. Once you sign up to be a Lyft driver and go and do one ride and can prove it, you can still get that $500 bonus from Uber. Once you've done Lyft and then Uber, that's when you can start looking at these complementary services like Postmates or DoorDash or any of the other smaller niche services and start to offer smaller bonuses, or you might be able to add into your rideshare repertoire, I guess you would say. So as far as when to sign up, it really all depends on how badly you need the money or how badly you need to start working, right? Honestly, these bonuses do fluctuate a lot, and really how it works is when Uber or Lyft needs more drivers in Boston, for example, they're going to up the bonus to 500 or 750. If they really need drivers, they'll up it to $1,000 like they recently did. So that's really, when they need drivers, they generally up the bonus. So it's really up to them at their discretion. And once they fill their quota, they bring the bonus back down, maybe drop it by 250 or maybe by 200, whatever the amounts are, but that's a general trends that we see. Now, Lyft bonuses are actually public and you can check their website for the bonus amount by city, but with Uber, you actually have to email your local Uber support email to figure out what the bonus is in your city. Now, the average bonus for Uber, what I've seen for brand new drivers is around $150 to $200. And the average for Lyft is around 50 to 100. But The cities where they need drivers, it skyrockets, right? In the cities where Uber really needs drivers, they might offer 3 to 500, but the cities where Lyft really needs drivers, they offer anywhere from 500 to 1,000, right? So it's pretty crazy. You think you can get $1,000 for signing up and doing 50 or 100 rides with Lyft, whatever the requirements are. Uber rarely goes above 500. So some real quick tips, if you guys do end up going for these sign up bonuses, make sure that you double check everything, okay? Make sure you screenshot everything. You really want to make sure that these bonuses go through, because when you're first signing up, that's when it's most important to get those codes entered. If you try to do it retroactively, it's possible still, but you're going to run into a lot more problems. I get so many emails from people who referred other drivers, from drivers who referred other drivers, from brand new drivers who signed up using their code, maybe even my code, or they thought that they used someone's code, generally is what happens, and either they mistyped it or they didn't use the right link or something happens and they don't have any evidence or they don't have any proof to really plead their case, and they kind of are shit out of luck, right? So often it's because they don't enter the code correctly or something like that. I even posted a guest post on my site from one of my readers, Aaron, who actually, he screenshotted everything and signed up with Sidecar, but something got messed up in the process. And though he had screenshots, he actually went to small claims court and sued Sidecar, and he actually won. So I'll leave a link to that post if you guys are interested in reading. But that kind of shows you that, hey, there are problems with the sign up bonuses, but you want to take all these proactive steps. So when you sign up, if you're going to go for one of these bonuses, make sure that you use anyone's driver referral code, or more specifically their link to sign up, right? You want to make sure that you use someone's link, and then you want to make sure that their code is somewhere embedded in the sign up form, right? And once you signed up, you should get a notification that says, hey, you've signed up, here are the requirements, or you do 30 rides in the X amount of days to get this bonus. If you sign up for some special promotion, it might not state it in the email. You should immediately email Uber as soon as you sign up, because that's when you can still talk to them and kind of make sure that you're enrolled in the right offer, and ask them, hey, am I enrolled in this $500 bonus offer? What do I need to do? I just signed up. Is my referral, isn't the person who referred me attached to my account? And these are all things that you really want to check, because the other side of things, let's say you guys go and use my code to sign up to be a new Uber driver, I'll actually get an email that says, hey, XYZ person has signed up using your code. Once they do 20 trips, you'll get this amount of bonus, right? So it's important that if you guys do want to check, so obviously if you use my code, you can always reach out to me over email, leave a comment, let me know, and I can double check it for you right there. Just make sure that you confirm it, right? And it's really important, because if you're a new driver and you've kind of already signed up, you want to make sure that you're going to get this bonus. Now, let's say, last thing I'll talk about is, let's say you, for whatever reason, your application, you didn't include a sign-up code, you're not going to get the bonus. I've actually been hearing a lot more reports lately, especially with Uber, that drivers are having a lot of success going in retroactively and adding a referral, right? So I'm getting a bunch of emails from people saying, hey, I want to add you as my referral. And I say, okay, sure. And what the Uber requires is your name, your phone number, and your Uber email. So all of your Uber, those three things associated with your Uber account, right? So if you guys are out there and for whatever reason you signed up to be an Uber driver and you didn't get a bonus added, or you didn't think that it signed up correctly, or whatever the reason, definitely reach out to someone like me or a friend that's a driver and ask them for their contact information, their Uber contact information. Hopefully they'll give it to you, and then you can go and get that added to your account and make sure that you guys both get bonuses, because really it's smart to take advantage of these things while it lasts. My prediction that they would be headed down was completely wrong. So if anything, I think that they'll probably remain about the same, but just keep fluctuating over the next year or 2 or 3 years. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But if you guys have any questions about sign-up bonuses or anything like that, definitely reach out to me. Feel free to leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and look forward to hearing from you guys soon. All right, take care.